Some student behaviors look like defiance, laziness, or disrespect. But underneath, you might find that there are often signs a child is feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or unsure how to cope. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the most common indicators a student is struggling with resilience. So number one is going to be giving up quickly. I can't do this. This job is too hard. I'm done. Students say these things not because they don't care, but because they can't believe that they can succeed. Their confidence collapses before the learning even begins. Number two is going to be that they're going to avoid challenges. They're going to choose only easy tasks, refuse any activity that's unfamiliar, or suddenly need a drink, a bathroom break, or to sharpen their pencil. These are all protective behaviors at times. Students are trying to stay safe. You know the student who needs a bathroom break or a water break during each subject. Now, keep in mind, some of these students are walking around with their emotions right here, so it doesn't take much to get them over the edge. 3, negative self-talk. I'm not smart enough. I always mess this up. I'll never be as good as them. This is an attitude. It's learned helplessness. 4, low frustration tolerance, crying, shutting down, anger, or overwhelm during routine tasks. Their emotional response is bigger than the task because their self-regulation and executive skills are still developing. And again, referring to the students who are at this kind of waterline with their stress. 5, blaming others. Blaming peers or adults is often a way to protect fragile self-esteem. I had a student once who went home crying every single day, which understandably made the parent angry. What angered her was being offered any help at all by me or by my classroom assistant. Accountability feels too scary when competence feels uncertain. All right, so let's just step back a second and take a breath and take a note on executive function. Resilience and executive functions are deeply linked. Students that are still developing in the area of flexibility, task initiation, working memory, emotional regulation are far more likely to avoid, freeze, or shut down. Strengthening these skills builds resilience naturally, and all of our students are developing in these areas, but some are at their normal developmental age for them. Anyways, I'm Marian from Engaging Curiosity, and I help teachers build calm, connected classroom systems where students feel safe enough to learn. So, when you spot the signs of poor resilience early, this helps you to respond with compassion instead of frustration. The next step is learning how to build resilience step by step in your everyday routines. You'll find that my next blog or video, 5 easy steps until you see resilience in students is going to help you with this. So the link will be in the first comment if you're interested in watching the next mini video. Meanwhile, you've got this, and your students do too as you support them. Thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.